Welcome to the video lecture of banking and insurance. Today we are here to discuss about the topic of diversification and joint venture. Newer forms of banking and insurance organization. Due to the liberalization measure, it is likely that some of the joint venture will come up in the insurance both in the life segment as well as in the general category. While many of the foreign players who will seek up Indian tie-up may have ample experience offshore in rendering insurance services, what may be considered as wanting is a clear perception of an organization model or a setup that would optimize business performance without undue investment on human resource. Even if there were to be some reliance on learning from the experience, either the positive feature or the negative aspects, obtaining in the public sector, what will be deliberately shunned is an organizational model which is PSE type. While it is quite obvious that it is not economically feasible to run a new insurance setup in the public sector enterprise model, it is equally improbable that a foreign model of an organizational setup would fit up in the scheme of things. Diversification and joint ventures. Diversification. It is one of the most important subjects in financial literature. Banks can intend to diversify its credit portfolio to increase the performance and to reduce the credit portfolio risk. Joint venture. A project or other business activities in which two persons or company partner together to conduct the project. In a joint venture, each person or a company is responsible for profits, losses, and operations. Expansion or a newer diversification, whether in the related field or unrelated area, leads to restructuring. Financially tangible processes occur when portfolio restructuring takes place. This particular situation is more likely since some of the banking organizations are planning to diversify into insurance and are loudly expressing their intention. The advantages are obvious as they have branch network, excess staff, and this could be considered as a related diversification. Diversification in the joint venture is defined in two different models in the upcoming slide. The flow diagram of the model 1 is being displayed now. Model 1. A small setup can be formed to disseminate the product knowledge and modalities of procuring, servicing, transacting the insurance business through pre-designed programs. The bank branches can be used as selling units of insurance product and the relation between the new organization that is floated and the original bank will be that of a product designer and a product seller. This arrangement would be most ideal since it saves enormous amount of resources in terms of organizational setup and human resource. The bank can redeploy its excess personnel gainful to sell insurance product. The organizational compensation for using the selling organization could be on transfer price basis. The flow diagram of the model 2 is being displayed in this slide. Model 2. Banks which have the scheme of daily deposit collection can alone opt for this model because this envisages additional training to be given to the eligible and the willing daily deposit agents in the area of insurance business procuring. However, this model may not fully depend on the branches network of the parent bank, unlike in the case of previous model. In this model, the branches and the regional office are set up by the new company and it does not depend on the branches of the parent bank. Though a little higher in establishment content, this model is stronger and independent than the previous one as it does not involve the branches and the staff of the bank. Human resource planning and structuring the core organization. As of now, GAC comprising of all the four subsidiary organizations has roughly 85,000 personnel accounting for a premium collection of Rs 10,000 crore with a growth rate not exceeding 15%. The premium per employee would be roughly Rs 11.75 lakhs. When compared to the international ratios, it is nearly between 1/10 and the 1/5. The implication is that an international competitive organization that is to be henceforth set up in India can ill afford to accommodate such a contingency of staff. A moderate business target of 5% of market share in general insurance could mean Rs 500 crore of premium collection initially in the couple of years. And in order to accomplish this, a technological savvy organization may at the maximum deploy a human resource ranging from 100 to 200 depending upon the knowledge absorbing capacity of the agency network. What is more important is an agency force or a network running to 25,000 to 30,000. Thank you.